Hi everyone, welcome to A Minute with Marky. When looking to purchase a new mobility aid, such as a wheelchair or a walker, what's the difference between going to a local retailer or just ordering one online from Walmart or Amazon? I took a deeper look into both these scenarios to help you make some critical choices about your care. And from what I understand, the information in this video is relevant to both Canada and the United States. There are different categories of equipment that the industry call consumer products and rehab products. The first, consumer products, require little to no configuration, so they can be purchased and set up fairly easily by the purchaser. An example of this is a transport wheelchair, which has no special seating and are used for very short periods of time. The second category, rehab products, or as I like to refer to them, fitted products, require custom configuration and setup based on the client's measurements and needs. An example of this is a wheeled commode, or any other wheelchair past the simple transport wheelchair. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to be focusing on these fitted products that require a prescription from an OT or a PT, as these are the most detrimental pieces of equipment to purchase online. When purchasing a piece of equipment, there are three things that you should consider. 1, is this the most suitable piece of equipment for my needs? 2, what is the cost of the equipment and how do I plan to pay for it? And 3, what happens when it needs a repair or replacement parts? Let's talk suitability. It is always recommended to use a registered occupational therapist or physiotherapist to help you choose the correct equipment for your size and needs. Depending on complexity, appropriate seating is crucial to ensuring that your posture doesn't get worse and ensuring that you are positioned the best way possible to be functional in your day. Wheelchairs actually have a 10 to 20 page order form for every measurement and configuration you can think of to make sure that that piece of equipment is going to work for you. Walmart doesn't have any options for configuration. It's a simple add to cart and checkout. So when you order online, you have no idea what size or configuration is going to show up on your doorstep. Additionally, you're unable to trial that piece of equipment before purchase, as you can when you use an authorized wheelchair retailer. Now, equipment pricing. When you're looking online for a piece of equipment, you may think that you're saving a little bit of time and money, but the supply chain has evolved to what it is for a reason. So let me shed some light on that for you. Let's start with the manufacturers. These are the companies who spend thousands of hours designing, building, and testing health equipment in order to meet a variety of client needs. Next, we have the retailers, who bring together products from all of the different manufacturers under one roof to make it easier for you, the customer, to browse your options. But not all retailers are the same. There are retailers who specialize in assistive equipment, like wheelchairs, and who have been granted specific authorization by either a regulatory agency or the manufacturers to sell these specialized products. These authorized retailers are required to have sales representatives who are knowledgeable about the products, technicians who are able to repair them, and to invest in education and training of their staff. Big box stores like Walmart have none of these things and come with some pretty significant financial risks for the buyer. And manufacturers don't sell to big box stores like Walmart. So when you're purchasing from there, you're purchasing from someone else with no regulation on the price. Additionally, if not purchased from an authorized retailer, you will not be eligible for any funding programs, including but not limited to the Assistive Devices Program in Ontario and the Alberta Aids to Daily Living in Alberta. By using an authorized wheelchair retailer, you also know that they're using manufacturers that have the proper medical device licensing and follow FDA, ISO, and RESNA manufacturing standards. Now let's talk about service for your equipment. If you purchase from a non-authorized wheelchair retailer, you will not get service for your equipment. If you then go to an authorized retailer with the wheelchair that you purchased online, it's up to that retailer whether they'll service that equipment or not. And when I asked this to some local retailers, the answer was not consistent. So if you purchase online, you risk not having anyone to set up, repair, or ask questions about your equipment. Additionally, warranty and liability are only held by the initial person that purchased the product. So when you purchase online and you're that secondary buyer, you will not have access to repair or replacement under warranty or anything under liability if something goes wrong. In conclusion, please go through the proper channels to obtain the proper equipment for your needs and shape. You can start by going to your existing healthcare network, an OT or a PT, or if you don't have one, start with your family practitioner. But doing your own research is great, and I encourage you to be informed. So using tools like Avica.io can help you find some unique products for you. You can find more information below to help start your research on wheelchairs and getting one for you from a reputable manufacturer. You can then take this information to your healthcare provider and start the discussion about what works for you. I hope this helps you make informed choices about your personal health equipment so that you can get the best possible equipment for your needs. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new.